Hello folks, you're on the Desert Adventures YouTube channel. This video is sponsored by Atlantic Alkylate Fuel. Get more power, zero carbon buildup in your combustion chamber or exhaust, and cleaner carburetor due to a 5-year shelf life at alkylatefuel.com. This video is also sponsored by Apogee Performance Racing. Get longer chain life and longer sprocket life by running Apogee Performance Chain Lube. It's the longest lasting chain lube between applications made. In this video, we're just going to do some running around on the local turn track. There's also a couple little tiny mini jumps that are fun to hit. No landing, so you're just going to flat, but some whoops and some turns are a great time on this little Xpro. So let's enjoy the ride and listen to the little 150 get beat on for a bit. And if you're new to the channel, power modifications to the bike include a high compression piston, a Z40 camshaft, performance head, port matched ports, and a PZ 30mm carburetor with an FMF exhaust. Super fun little berm here. And here's that little jump right at the little flat there. And one thing I've done that's actually helped out with the jumps and the bigger bumps on this bike up in the front forks, because they used to bottom out pretty easily, I installed some spacers, and I actually used 20mm mountain bike wheel spacers. They work great for some fork spring spacers. So if you guys are interested in how to put spring spacers into your front forks, let me know. I'm sure there's a video on that as well. But yeah, it helped out a bunch throwing those spacers in. Highly recommend doing that if you keep bottoming out the front forks. If you listen closely, I just hit the rev limiter back there. So one thing I'm waiting on in the mail right now is actually a racing CDI that's going to eliminate the rev limiter. With these stiffer valve springs and the camshaft, I know the motor should be able to rev to 12,000 RPM or so. I don't plan on revving it that high, but it's kind of irritating when the rev limiter is hitting somewhere around 9,500. So yeah, get a performance CDI, and I'll also be testing out a new carburetor here soon, a new style of carburetor. These races, the AMRA series, sometimes you're racing at 7,000 feet, another time you're racing 500 to 1,000 feet elevation. So there's a lot of jetting changes. So I'm going to be testing out a new carb that'll adjust for elevation and see how it goes. For some reason, I just quit turning there. Don't do that. You want to stay on the trail. And there's that rev limiter I was talking about. I definitely think it'll be a good thing to bump that up or just get rid of it. I don't plan on revving the motor up till it floats valves. And this will be my last lap here. Another fun jump. And then we're going to head home. So that'll wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. Please go check out Apogee Performance Racing and go check out Atlantic Alkylate Fuel. They're both great companies that make really good products. Go check them out. See you next time on the Desert Adventures YouTube channel. And give me a like, subscribe. See you next time, folks.